Today's episode, we're going to see what if Jurassic World was in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This episode has spoilers. You have been warned. Captain America, the first Avenger, plus Captain Marvel, would be one of the few movies that won't be changed at all in this timeline. Once InGen would be founded, they would consider recreating the super serum that was injected into Captain America. However, John Hammond decides against that and just sticks with his dreams to bring back dinosaurs. Other than that, Jurassic Park would play out exactly the same, like the way it did in our world. Same can be said about The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, the 3 Iron Man movies, Avengers 2012, the 2 Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and Age of Ultron. Even though Wanda and Vision were both still in Avengers, they decided to go visit Jurassic World for vacation. The couple decided to sign up for Camp Cretaceous. Wanda and Vision would introduce themselves to the group of campers, obviously not exposing the fact that they were Avengers. Meanwhile, Owen would have discovered the claw marks on the inside of the Indominus's cage. One thing leads to another, and the Indominus Rex would break out. The Camp Cretaceous crew would have never known that the Indominus broke out. However, the staff, on the other hand, did know, and they ordered the crew to go hide. Wanda and Vision are a bit suspicious on why, but they hide anyways to prevent their cover being blown. The Indominus Rex would have broken into the birdcage after being shot by the ACU helicopter many times. The Raptors would have been sent to hunt down the Indominus. However, the Indominus would have told them no, and the Raptors would get a new alpha. Due to the Indominus practically destroying the birdcage, all the Pteranodons would have escaped and completely wrecked the Jurassic World. Without missing a heartbeat, Wanda and Vision decide to help out people and tell the Camp Cretaceous crew the truth. Tony Stark, also being at Jurassic World at the time, would have a Pteranodon up in his face. Wanda blasted the Pteranodon away, saving Tony Stark's life. Tony Stark thanks Wanda and calls his Iron Man suit. One at a time, part of his suit attaches to his body. After that, Iron Man, Wanda, Vision, Claire, and Owen work together to evacuate as many people as they can. When night falls, the Indominus Rex showed up. Iron Man, Wanda, Vision kept the Indominus distracted along with the Raptors. Claire gets the T-Rex, and Owen keeps Gray and Zack safe. Claire released the T-Rex, and then Rexy charges in at the Indominus, this time having the upper hand with Wanda, Vision, and Iron Man constantly attacking the Indominus. The Indominus would get distracted by the 3 people attacking it, and T-Rex would have managed to bite the Indominus Rex's neck and cracked it. The Indominus Rex would have died in a matter of seconds. The remaining survivors, including Darius and Brooklyn and the other Camp Cretaceous members, would have been evacuated. The dinosaurs would be left behind to do their own thing. And then, the events of Captain America Civil War would play out. The Avengers stop Hydra from attacking at Lagos. However, it costs hundreds of innocent people's lives, which results in the Sokovia Accords. Tony Stark steps in to defend Wanda because she saved his life. He is very grateful. However, Captain America doesn't know this yet. Captain America disagreed with the Accords because he believed that they were unfair. Other than that, Captain America Civil War would have played out exactly the same. Dr. Henry Rue decides to create the Indoraptor to serve as a weapon in the military. When Mount Sibo exploded, Claire herded all the dinosaurs into the boats and took them to a beautiful sanctuary out in the Pacific Ocean. Except the drivers of the boats thought otherwise. They brought the dinosaurs to the mainland to be sold. Plus, the Indoraptor was already on sale. After nearly all the dinosaurs got sold, Maisie would have released all of them, meaning all of them would escape. Blue and the Indoraptor would start fighting to the death. Iron Man steps in and sides with Blue. and the Indoraptor was taken down much quicker. However, instead of being impaled by a Triceratops skull, the Indoraptor was instead tranquilized by Tony Stark. Tony Stark decides to help Ingen and Bilson recontain the dinosaurs, or at least bring them somewhere where both humans and dinosaurs can be safe. Thanos would send his goons to attack Wanda and Vision to retrieve the Mind Stone. However, instead of just the remaining of Captain America's team, Iron Man shows up as well to help out. He is hesitant to team up with Captain America, though he wants to repay Wanda for saving his life. Other than that, the rest of Avengers Infinity War would play out exactly the same. The events of Jurassic World Dominion would be completely different, because Owen and the Giganotosaurus and many other people would have been blipped out of existence by Thanos. The Indoraptor would be quite lonely, however, would have calmed down after being released. So the Indoraptor wouldn't be as much of a killer, but more of a wild animal. However, the Indoraptor watched its prey just fade into dust and got so confused and panicked, going on another killing spree. Rexy would be the few that didn't get blipped away. The Giganotosaurus did, meaning Rexy would be the apex species. However, with half of its prey gone, Rexy would nearly starve and have struggle surviving. The events of Avengers Endgame and everything that takes place after Endgame would play out exactly the same. If the Giganotosaurus blipped back into existence, the Giganotosaurus would be a bit confused, but will still go after to fight Rexy. By then, Rexy would be in a complete new sanctuary. So the Giganotosaurus is now the apex species of its valley. The Indoraptor was chilling in the forest and then watched Blue blip back into existence. The Indoraptor panicked and naturally got into another fight with Blue. Neither of them died, however, both were severely injured and both slowly crawled away from each other, both being very confused. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video on what if the Jurassic World franchise was part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Catch you in the next video.